Hello everyone and welcome back to Final Fantasy III Randomized. Come this way, Un and I have prepared something for you. Wait, oh, oh, okay. That's how that works. Neat. Dora's voice, leave this cave and come to Une and me. Okay. Left, of course. That was wrong. So as you can see, changed up the party a little bit. Put Matrick back as a thief. Made Fox a ranger, which I'm regretting already. I did try to get some level ups with them. Some job level ups anyway. Which didn't have the impact that I was hoping for. I guess job levels maybe aren't as significant. Oh, I absorbed HP? That's awesome! Alright, never mind. Ineffective. See, Fox has arrows that petrify. But none of that matters, because Craig just comes in and says, Rama! Alright, I'm gonna have to do a quick BRB. Sorry about that. One thing I was about to get to is... So, yesterday we had a brief but very nasty storm. And it knocked out our power. Wouldn't be such a big deal because we have a generator for the house. That's what I was running on. But for some reason, our air wasn't able to keep up. So, that was fun last night. But anyway, so right before I was about to record, everything flickered. So I thought, oh, okay, the power came back on. I went back upstairs and checked, and no, the generator's still running. So I'm like, okay, I wasn't expecting to get it back for another 4 hours anyway. So like, all right, I'll just come down here, I'll record, and you know, if something happens, something happens. Not much I can do about it. Then that phone call was my father-in-law saying, no, actually the power did come back. Yeesh. Oh, I ambushed again. And to try running the air conditioner, and it does work. So hopefully, shortly, my office will be much, much cooler. And that is oh my god. Alright, that probably isn't important. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Also, kind of my own fault. I didn't let anyone know that I'm kind of recording a little early today. Oh, my own fault. Really, everyone besides Craig could just chill. Maybe we can just sit back and let him handle it. Nothing there. Alright, let's go right. I don't want to miss any treasures if I can avoid it. Counter rate is getting to be a little much though. Plus we get ambushed like every time. I thought having a thief would help with that. Not the case apparently. I think here we can save a cast or two. So I made... Ow! Ooh! I made Fox an archer. Just because I'm like, oh, I don't really use archers all that much. What I remember from the 3D version is that archers are basically knights with ranged weapons. So they still get pretty good defense, and they still get to go in the back row, but they don't hit quite as hard. I'm like, all right, I'll take that trade-off. Unfortunately, the best armor I could find was leather. Also, I can only equip 20 arrows at a time, which I think is annoying, but you know, what are you gonna do? Heal up Fox is what we're gonna do. I don't know, Just for the sake of armor. Oh, that leads nowhere. Okay. I thought there was treasure in here. Just for the sake of armor, I might have to switch them back, but I don't remember quite how long this is. There's the treasure. And the rest of you all focus on that one. I think Fox might be able to petrify it right away. Petrify. That's so awesome. Nice thing about doing a randomizer. Play as a class that I wouldn't normally use. Certainly not at this point in the game. I was thinking about my favorite combination in the 3D version, which is having a bard with the harp that heals you, combined with the Dark Knight. Because in that version, the Dark Knight gets an ability that, the Darkness ability, hits all enemies, takes some health. But the nice thing about the bard with the healing harp is you can get healed for, I think it's like up to 20% of your health at max level. And it always goes first. Like, that's huge. Ah! That's on me. I feel like anyone could have looked in here and said, I shouldn't be here. So I'll take the blame on that. Ooh, we get to strike first, though. Petrified. Petrified. Heal up Fox. Get him some health. Ooh, Craig going early in the turn order. Oh, there's a lot of damage, too. So what's nice about job level is Craig, his job levels is up there. So now he does a lot more damage, which is weird. I don't feel like it helped Matrick and Fox as much. Oh, I did that wrong. Please die. There we go. Still good. Oh, double miss for glitch. So Craig has a staff. It's not like the arrow where it immediately petrifies. It's like a slow petrification. So if you either hit twice with it... Ooh, uh-oh. Oh, treasure. I did right. Oh, bolt 3. I don't think he has room for it. I don't know what level that goes to. Bolt 3 is level 5. Okay. Ooh, I don't want to get rid of any of those. Alright, never mind. I really was thinking I wanted to teach Glitch more black magic, but I guess not. So you can either hit an enemy with 2 slow petrifications, or I think after a couple turns, it will flip back into your and petrify the enemy. I don't know where I was going with that. But yeah, so you either hit it twice, or you let a couple turns go by. And it turns to stone. Medusa arrows are even better. They just straight up turn to stone. Oh, it's getting so much cooler now. Last night was rough. My daughter was not having a good time last night. Because we also don't have internet, which I should probably check now that the power's back. So she couldn't watch a lot of things that she wanted to watch. The nice thing is, like, we're set up basically like hermits in the woods, which you kind of have to be. Ooh, Mithril, there we go. Oh, that's a point better. So I have my, like, own in-house streaming network. Ah! It was nice. So I could watch all the things that I had ripped and put on it. The problem is it is a little limited because it's things that I've gotten around to. And she really wanted to watch. She likes to watch these like miniature cake videos on YouTube. And it's like, well, like I'm not hotspotting the TV, which I did. At first I didn't think about it. Hotspot the TV to my phone and run YouTube that way. But what I was originally thinking I was gonna have to do was, you know, cast. And you can't really, YouTube is dumb where you can't cast if you're on a mobile network, which is just stupid. At least not easily. We'll just go ahead and heal up for no particular reason. So yeah, so she was not happy that she could not watch the thing that she wanted to watch. At least on the TV. You made it! Now, to make the Eureka Key complete, you must battle and defeat Une and me. What? Have I been ambushed? Weapons too powerful for people to handle. We're sealed in Eureka, but now those weapons are necessary. Make the key and ensure Eureka. Energy of our battle is needed, which, alright. I don't want to fight you. Alright, well then I'm gonna fight you. When did you become an eyeball? Ooh, wait. Steel. Followed by, haste. And haste, and attack. Oh, I should have switched arrows. Ah, can't steal. My job level's too low. Ooh, that was awful. Woo! Okay, we'll attack. We will Bahamut. We will Cure 4, and we will item. Medusa arrows meet those. Ooh, glitch with the Cure 4. Ooh, whoa! Craig, no! Uh-oh. Okay, good, I have softs. Shoot him with the arrows. God, it's so much damage! Three hits! That's hasted. That's so bad. Bomb it! And a Cure 3 to our pale fox. Ooh, Matrikin with some hits. 11. 4 hits. 400 damage. Ooh, oh, fox live. Good job. Ooh, 1400 heal. Love that. Ooh, 8,000 damage. Forget everything else we just did. 8,000 damage. Some skill ups. Next is my turn. We don't want to fight. Okay. Yep, we'll do it. Oh my god. What do you want? Alright, we'll just start with the Bahamut. Get up a Cure. Do we need... Yeah, let's do a Cure 4. Ooh, only 8 hits. That's bad. Uh-oh. This is why we did the Cure 4. Alright, everyone's pretty much back up on their feet. We'll get Glitch to heal himself. We'll just keep throwing Bahamuts at him. Oh, she's dead. Okay, never mind. There we go, got some skill ups. Everyone's dead. Alright, here's the key. Good luck. Souls will not be lost. Go to the tower protected by the 4 statues, the Silk's Tower. Feel safe knowing the duty is in your hands. Yep, we'll go there. Silk's key. Wait. Oh, did I have to come here? For the... Oh, I did. Interesting. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. Where is my... do I have exit? There's a spell I would happily switch around. It's weird, I don't know that I can go back in there, ever. Sorry, Moogles. I have bad news. Alright, those arrows were worthless. Let's go back to Medusa arrows. I did not realize you could only equip 20 arrows at a time. That's silly. Alright, so here's my thought. Initially, I don't know if I'm still going to keep to this. But I was thinking that instead of going through Eureka as normal, in fact, instead of going through almost any of this as normal, I am just going to make a break for the job crystals in Eureka. That way I can switch Matchwork over to the ninja and try to get some job levels for it. That's like the only downside to the ninja is, and the sage normally, is you get it so late that you don't get as many job levels for it, and so it ends up, depending on how much grinding you've done or the type of grinding or how you've done your job levels, it can actually end up being worse than like some other classes. I remember with the 3D version having that happen at a couple points where I think it was the base fighter was better than the knight, because the fighter had an ability called advance, which would like sacrifice some defense in order to do like a stronger attack. And a lot of damage was based on job level, and because my job level was so high, by the time I got the knight, it wasn't really worth it. On top of just the overall damage calculation being done off job level. The other one was the monk versus the black belt. Because I had leveled up monk so high, it wasn't worth it to switch. Ooh. I swear, if there's like more than 2 enemies, it's like, Craig, can you just handle this? It's always nice when he goes early and I don't have to sit here through the rest of the round, which is a complete waste of everyone's time. Oh, never mind. They hit me with ice. That's on me. That one's on me. I mean, the nice thing is I'm not going to use up another cast on them. Dark Knight was also hard to get rid of late game. Purely for the reason I mentioned is that I had been abusing the darkness plus Keel Harp. Oh, thank God. I need the other airship, don't I? Where did I park that? Oop. Okay. I think it was around here. So yeah, I mean, my job level was so high that just darkness was hitting for so much damage. Anything in here I want? Not really. See, I thought I remember, at least in the 3D version, the ranger can equip the knight armor, but I might be misremembering. Or it may have been another like armor that normally the knight would wear, but not. Wait, why can't... Is the full moon ninja only? It sure is. I could do dual boomerangs. That was not doing very much damage. Might be worth it just to be able to go in the back row. That was at 137, 112. That's not bad. Yep, we're gonna fill up on those for sure. So yeah, plan is go in, get the ninja. Then I'm gonna come back out, like all the way out. Which is probably gonna be a little bit of a pain. Then go back and do Leviathan and Bahamut. And then we'll go through the final area. How's that? That's the game plan. Alright, here we're gonna get battles every couple feet. Cannon blast! Let's see what kind of damage we get here. No, it's not. Actually, we don't take a lot of damage. 600, but I can move to the back row versus 800 and I get healed though. Ooh, nice job, Craig. Oh, he gets a job level up too? This is job level 82. Alright, yeah, we'll go back to... I need to ditch some stuff. But what to ditch? Iron arrows for sure. I should have put the bow back. I can toss this. Well, you know what? I'll hold on to it until it becomes necessary. We can probably just fight these, right? Not having a black mage feels a little weird. I don't know if I'd be taking full advantage. Do they just not have very much health? I know we're hitting with the cannon blast, that just seems weird. What does cannon blast do? Like 200? I don't know, I like the ship you get in Final Fantasy Legend 3. Like flying around with that and having it attack. Because there were definitely some areas where that made a difference, especially if you had the most powerful weapon equipped. That was neat, that you could change parts. Have different weapons equipped to the ship. Most of them still hit the whole area, and it was just basically, like, strength. You can also, like, switch the engine. There are like three versions. One would go just over land. Like the ship couldn't go over water, which is weird. Especially looking at it on like the 2D plane. That looks very awkward. Oop. Then there was one that could go over water, and then the one that could go over mountains. Oh, right. Actually, you know, I'm gonna sell the full moon. Might as well. Sell the moon. I can come back if I know. Look how much money I have. I think we'll be okay. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and call it an episode here. We'll start working through the final area in the next one. Hope you're also enjoying this. As always, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.